For both teams tonight, our Southwest Airlines starting lineups. Draymond for the Grizz, Ja Morant, Dylan Brooks, Jay Crowder.
Go ahead.
I said it's the Ja and Jaren show.
A young team, like you said, they love to play fast. Ja Morant is going to control the show. And
Bowman, kind of the only true point guard. He's been used off the bench. And Robinson
turned around and posted up right off the bat, knocked down the jumper at the mid-range.
Brooks driving and flipping.
The key things that they're thinking about, get him involved early. Dylan pretty efficient when he scores it at a high rate. He makes quick decisions, so he's really good for you.
Pascal driving, some large men in his way, and it didn't matter. Eight guys play as Draymond denied Jaren Jackson. GR3 dropping it in, getting on the deck. They try to tie him up. He's able to get it to Brooks to lay it in.
Gotta grab those defense. Never had that.
Ja Morant hanging and pinning.
And basically negated his shot blocking ability by jumping into his chest.
Mr. Pascal by Alec Burks. Here comes Draymond out of the pack. He's running with GR3 to hammer it down.
And people are excited to see you. It's about proving yourself every night.
Dylan Brooks.
Get your hands active, Kareth. Got a smaller man on you, Kareth.
Alec Burks.
Explosive once he gets to the basket. We already saw that when he jumped into Willie Cauley-Stein's chest.
Pascal stayed with Crowder. He hit.
Be a huge impact.
Robinson's had a good beginning to the foul. If you fouled Draymond on that throw ahead. Now
he started turning heads in Summer League. He won the MVP there. He's got a super high motor. That really is not
begin. Kyle Anderson. Get it in. Pascal, little bully ball, finding his way.
Oh, and exploded up.
There's the polished game. Making kind of significant plays at the beginning of this ball game. Jordan Poole's first jumper. Kyle Anderson with the shot clock at 7. Solomon Hill, nice flat.
He'll check out with 2 fouls. He ended up talking to 4 coaches on his way to the bench. First was Steve.
Ricochet out to Bowman. Omari Spellman. Catch and shoot 3. Chris there again. And Marquise. Tyus Jones. Little floater inside. And so Memphis doesn't want to be a ref. Oh, wait. I know, right? My daughter's an NBA official. How cool is that? Perfect. And adjust the game clock to 57 seconds.
Alec Burks knows.
Got up, got it knocked away. Got it back. And then Clark, he's just kind of everywhere. He is part of the Marcus Sol trade. Poole catch and shoot 3. Poole is 2 of 3 tonight. That is a good sign. Ja Morant's
one speed all the time, but he's got that change of pace down.
Spellman says, I can make flexion. Nobody saw it go off Alec Burks. What do you mean?
The shot clock.
Bowman driving, a lot of drawing, kicked. Jordan Poole lobs, perfectly done. That Chris a dunk.
That's how you take your time. Shot fake, get into the
dropped it between the legs. Shot clock at 10. Tried to return the favor. And Marquise.
2 guys into the fire, and we haven't had a chance to get them out of the fire, but it's nice to get away from.
Got to work on that shooting, though.
Ja Morant, you just see all the cleverness.
Eric Pascal played that without fouling.
And Jordan Poole missed the layup. Follow, no, but put your hand on as many balls as you can. Now tell me this because you did this.
And the rebound to Draymond Green. Board 7 assists, hasn't scored. And goaltending, so now he's having an off game, just 3 of 9 for Brandon Clark. Burks to the rim and in. Stein. Robinson, a ball fake and a make. Says, I am absolutely bumfuzzled. Crowder for 3.
They found a young piece, though.
Kevon Looney. Grizzlies got the knockaway, but Burks got it back in traffic and forced it home.
Burks working. There's 3 white shirts around in that painted area.
They are plus 10. Robinson converts a technical free throw for the defensive 3 seconds.
Which team wants it more? Which team is getting the loose balls? Which team is creating opportunities?
Morant, Anderson, Crowder, around it. Second quarter has belonged to Golden State after the Grizzlies led it by 2 after 1 quarter. Team, Josh spins away behind the back, shot clock down to 4, wrap around for Valanciunas, and Poole drives, floats it up and off, and that'll do it for the first half. Morant over Cauley Stein with a long two. John Reed to Draymond. Green spins around Valanciunas. Emails and by connecting with FedEx Forum on their social media platforms. Warriors in the middle of game trip out east. Pascal, Lee, Kevon Looney, D'Angelo Russell, and Klay Thompson all out. The Golden State Draymond. Jaren flips it up.
A couple of mini runs here, but they just have to find this rhythm on both ends. They can't at this. Good job, Jaren, getting inside position. Finally able to get him the ball inside there. He's able to
bench in that game. Brooks. Waves Pascal out of the way, and Burks goes to the goal and is fouled. It's on. And the big issue as far as the Grizzlies are concerned is Burks' dribble penetration.
He's not as effective here offensively in his third quarter, giving the Grizzlies opportunities.
Jaren for 14-point game, 72-58. Jaren and Tyus Jones. Crowder retreats. His three is through.
They step slow. Jay Crowder has been on his game.
Bowman for three. Answers. Will return for the Grizzlies momentarily. Green lobs it. Down tap. Picked up by Jones. Tyus all the way to the cup. Lays it in. By Brandon Clark. Grizzlies with the steal. Grizzlies 3-on-2. BC to the rim. Flips it up and in.
Let's see if that is the play that is able here. The crowd, some people standing, the cheers are there, and Brandon Clark gets a nice finish.
Kyle Anderson, pump fake, and one! College career with the Colorado Buffaloes. His dad played basketball at the University of Washington.
That area.
Chris, big difference maker in the first half, goes at Brandon Clark and finishes. 13-point game. Kyle, Euro steps to a trailing Clark. It's up, it's in. Spellman against Morant. A three, good if it goes. Just by Burks. Spellman, the offensive rebound, and Chris against Hill. Spellman for three.
Yep. Still turning into be a big play.
28 assists for Golden
here in this fourth quarter.
Valanciunas. Yes, and the shot clock down to 7 for Robinson. The pull-up, no.
Pretty more so into the second quarter is when it became their game.
Pascal, he's in double figures with 11. And Green got all the way to the
off out of the waters, but he has been absolutely fantastic tonight.
Brandon Clark laid on for the game, and his fellow Spartan, Jaren Jackson Jr., all he can do is shake his head.
Those 3 games, and there's sometimes you can become a little complacent thinking that those wins.
Grizzlies have now given up 20 points off their 13 turnovers, following that make by Robinson. Morant right around the corner. Well, the corner is a little further away than it normally would be. Cauley Stein and 2. Morant casts a 3 and puts it in. Lakers at home tonight against Oklahoma City. A DB3, down the wall it goes.
At the 3-point line.
DB, deep 3, bango.
With his rookie season, he has been a constant scorer for them.
Morant, yes. Pascal, got it. 4th. Valanciunas against Cauley Stein. No call either way. John now 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He'll get one. Green directing traffic and allows Burks to fire up a. Chris, who himself has had a whale of a ball game. Glenn Robinson for 3, around and in. I've always said it. You never know what you're going to see when you come to the gym. I did not expect to see this.
We're going to walk out of here with another double-digit loss and a big loss to a team that had been struggling.
Dam broke in the second quarter. Brandon Clark draws a foul. So 14 is not bad, but it's not what we've come to expect from him.
Well, the thing is,
Second quarter was decisive, and for Alex.